Good morning, everybody. Okay, so in fighting off depression number 30, I was talking about how you should have no expectations from yourself. You should never beat yourself up, um, or be hard on yourself when you get angry at people, or when you're not loving towards people. And you should have, or when you're not nice to people, and you should have no expectations from yourself. And that will help you because you won't be like really hard on yourself, and you won't beat yourself up, and you won't feel like you're not good enough and all these things. Um, and a lot of people that are depressed or come from a family or a home or a childhood where they weren't loved, um, they tend to be very hard on themselves, or they beat themselves up, or they feel like they're not good enough. So having no expectations from yourself is really helpful in that way, where you feel like you don't have to be a certain way, you don't have to be perfect. Um, and when you're not angry, uh, or when you're angry, you don't beat yourself up afterwards, or when you're not loving, or when you're not nice to people, you beat yourself up afterwards. Um, so not having any expectations from yourself is a really positive thing. Um, However, it's really important to know that why are you existing, and why are you here? Um, do you take away from people's lives by being angry at them, or negative, or hurtful, or abusive, or harmful towards people, or not listening to people? Those are taking away from someone's life. So the majority of the time you're existing here on this planet, right? Are you primarily taking away from people's lives by being those things: hurtful, harmful, abusive, negative, saying bad things about people, getting angry at people, not listening to people, not being loving towards people? Are you that person? Are you taking away from someone's life? Or are you adding to someone's life by being loving and kind, um, by being helpful, by listening to them, by being there for them, by caring about them, by being compassionate? Um, so those are ways to add to someone's life. So you have to figure out, for the most part, when you're living every day, are you taking away from people's lives, or are you adding to people's lives? Um, and so are you adding to people's lives, or are you just existing, or are you just here to live for yourself by being, or trying to be, significant, or successful, or to gain and to achieve and to be seen, or be the center of attention, or to be admired by people? So you have to ask yourself, why are you existing? Why are you here? Um, and it's really important to know that you don't have the power to make people happy. You don't. Like, you don't have the power to make people happy. However, you can be loving towards people, and give people love, and give love, and make people feel like they're loved, and make people feel like they're cared about. So you can make people feel like you care about them by being a good listener, by spending time with them, quality time, not time where you're on your cell phone or you're on a laptop and the person's next to you, but just sitting there, no distractions, cell phones way far away in another room or in your pocket where they can't see your cell phone, and just spend time with them and listen to them. And don't talk too much, just like listen. Don't beat yourself up and don't have expectations for yourself. But ask yourself, do I take away from people's lives or do I add to people's lives? Why am I existing? Am I existing for myself? Or am I here to add to people's lives and to be caring and loving, helpful? All right, guys, have a great day. Thank you so much. Later.